Hello guys and welcome back. Alright, so we are getting straight into our day one of the Open Series. So this is our first week of the Mettlestate PUBG Mobile Open Series tournament. So let's have a quick look at the teams that we got in the lobby for today. So in slot 1 we've got the players there from Oblivion Crest. In 2 we've got Resurrection, Haunted. We've got the players from, I'm not sure, I think this is Toxic in slot 3. Then you've got Santa Muerte in slot 4. We've got the Triads in slot 5.
We will be taking off soon.
Yeah, the teams are a little bit scattered up today, but there we go. We got Santa Muerte also then in slot 8. We got S2 or Outsiders in slot 10. In slot 11 we have Self-Destruct. We've got I'm Strapped in slot 12, and then of course in slot 13 we've got our second Oblivion Crest team. So as you can see, the flight path there taking us from military base and heading to just southeast there of Stolba. So we've got 11 teams in the lobby, 2 teams not showing up. So I think Classified G did not show up. So yeah, this is going to make for an interesting play, seeing that we've got 11 teams, 41 players alive. So yeah, this is going to be quite interesting. We've got, seems, 2 teams already heading down to the Nova Crates. Then of course we've got the players there from Oblivion Crest heading straight to the military base. Just quickly jump over to the Outsiders. Also known as S2, as you can see there. So we got Rasta, J, Prince and Painless now moving in. And then of course we got the Santa Muerte team right over to our west here as well. So let's see if we have a few teams relatively close together. Well, the only two at the moment are the 2 teams that we were looking at just now. So let's have a look around the map. Let's just see. Oh, there we go. So we might hopefully get 1 or 2 of the teams pushing up. We got the players close to the shelter, and then of course we got another team over at prison. At the moment it's pretty difficult to figure out who's who, seeing that they don't really have their tags and stuff on, but it should be I'm Strapped in over near shelter, and then of course we got the other team you know, making their move up. So it's supposed to be the Coolie Gang, but not sure if that's them. I don't think. Doesn't really look like them because I know they've got tags and stuff. So registration for this has closed. So I don't think you'll be able to get in. But yeah, I definitely think it would be great if we could have a few more teams playing here. So now we're just waiting and trying to see if we're going to get some action. Let's quickly jump over to the players here from S2. You can see them of course now moving up. We've got Santa Muerte busy looting over near the eastern bridge here. And then of course over at the military base we've got the Oblivion Crest second team, or Oblivion Crest team 2. I'm not necessarily sure whether or not that's the second team or just team 2, but nonetheless here they are. You can see them of course now busy running around trying to get their loot. See them now trying to move up to the first compound here outside of the building that they landed at. We got pretty good movement though, moving up, making sure to have all their edges covered. You can see the Swazi sniper there coming in of course. Ooh, and then of course we got the players from Toxic way up north there, close to Saverny. As you can see them busy looting up over here. There just seems to be 3 of them. Yes, just 3. As we can jump over to our second Santa Muerte team here. So we got Spartan over here. We got Stuck. We got Fuzzy. I think it's just the 3 as well. Yes, there we go. Also just 3 players for this team. So Resurrection, Haunted, I think it is. Yes. You can see them now also busy rotating around here. Moving up and around. Just outside of Mansion, getting their loot on. So it looks like the zone, as you can see there, is fairly spread out. We got that nice little ridge in between Milton and Prison there, of course. And now we're just trying to figure out, you know, whether or not we might see some of the teams moving up into that position, trying to get some good positioning there, you know, before the zone starts moving in. Or rather, as the zone starts moving in. So there's not a lot of teams in the lobby, but I think positioning is still fairly important. There we go. A lot of shoutouts there going towards the Resurrection. Good to see the support though for the teams. We got Santa Muerte, of course, now getting ready. Still busy looting up near the bridge. Just waiting for S2. And possibly the team from Oblivion Crest also getting ready to move across the bridge. We've got 1 minute left. So, of course, we've got the team from, I think it's Team Unknown. I hope it is, but let's say it is. So you can see Team Unknown over in Pochinki. So they've got the whole of Pochinki for themselves to get some nice loot going. Get everything ready for the fight that is yet to come. I'm pretty sure that as we move into our final circles, it's going to be really interesting to watch the teams going at it. So this is, of course, as you can read in the title description there, the Open Series. And then, of course, on a Wednesday will be the Pro Series. And if anyone's unsure, there is a 10-minute delay on stream. So, yeah. It'll take a little while between the time I see your message and my verbal response to it. But hey, I'll try and respond to the messages via text as well. Ooh, nice. So now we've got the players from Triad, of course, now pushing up to the warehouse right here. Oh, nice. Anubis now, of course, firing away there at Mexicana. So the team from... It says I'm strapped in, but I think it might be also part of the Oblivion Crest. Oh, nice. You can see Ozone also now pushing in. So Black Cupid, the last hopeful left. Oh, is he going to survive this? We got Anubis now flanking in, moving up. Oh, just had a nice shot on him there. Good angle. Let's see Anubis coming up from behind. There we go. Anubis going for the first. We've got Ozone moving up. Oh, nicely done. Ozone getting the final blow. Getting the squad wiped. GG. Well done. Well played. So that should be the team from I'm Strapped In. Well, at the moment they are strapped in straight back to the lobby. So we are down to 10 teams now, 38 players remaining. So pretty good push there from the Triads, as you could see them covering the building from both angles, or both entrances rather. We got the players from Santa Muerte now, of course, making their move up towards zone, pushing in on the vehicle. You can see them pushing up, and of course you got the players from Oblivion Crest over in the Yasnaya, not the Yasnaya. So So let's see how they're going to push up towards there. Don't think so. And of course we got the team from self-destruct. Ooh. You can see a few shots here. Probably they're probably a bit bored or not sure what is going on. They're probably just punching away at each other. And then of course we got the players from Santa Muerte. The players in slot 8. They were just in the red zone, and luckily they all seem to have survived that. Had one or two of them get knocked out before. So we got S2, as you can see, still over at the Nova Crates. 2 of them. We got Prince, and I'm not sure who the other one is. It looks like it is Prince and Rust are busy getting ready to move towards the bridge. The blue zone, of course, now, as you can see, slowly but surely making its way in, moving up bit by bit. We've got Toxic still up in Severny. Oh, nice. We got the team from Team Unknown driving right in between the middle of the outsiders. And I say self-destruct. So you can see self-destruct just over towards the north. And then, of course, we have the other half of them over towards the southwest. I think it might be safe to assume that he has spotted the team moving up right behind him there. We got Insane, Noxy, Scream, and Makmende. Ooh, we got some action up at Yasnaya. Let's see. Oh, GG. Stick already getting knocked. Oh, nice. Wycliffe also getting knocked in the process. Spartan getting the knock there. So we got Fuzzy and Spartan. Not sure where Fuzzy just... Oh, Fuzzy is AFK. There we go. Fuzzy getting back in. Was just stuck in the vehicle, I guess. Ooh, easy kill there. Fuzzy getting knocked out. Ooh, Spartan getting hit. There we go, Stick getting thirsted. So Spartan now the last hope for left here for the Santa Muerte team. Oh, it's getting hit from behind, and that is the end. GG. So Oblivion Crest getting the chicken dinner there. GG. Oh, not chicken dinner. Squad wipe. GG, well played. We can jump back over to our team here from Oblivion Crest 2. See them making their push down from the radar tower, now getting ready to move up towards zone. I think this is where it's going to get interesting. We've got 3 teams over on Military Island. At least 2 of them might hopefully possibly meet up at the Eastern Bridge. Alright, there we go. So Oblivion Crest 2 now pushing up over the bridge, heading possibly over towards farm. Not 100% sure just yet, but we'll see how that goes. With self-destructors on the outside of zone. Toxic rotating up from school. So as you can see, Triad, we've got them still running around over here. 9 teams remaining, 35 players. Right, so of course now the team from Oblivion Crest, you can see them rotating just on the outside, or moving rather just around the outside of Malta there. Heading along the coastline, heading over towards the bridge. Oh, not the bridge, the drop. We got the players there from Resurrection Haunted now is playing around, well, moving around rather in center zone, close to shelter. Trying to get some good positioning here as well. You can see Toxic now getting ready to push up in towards zone. Zone moving up in 55 seconds time. So I think this is definitely going to make for an interesting few final circles. S2 is of course still busy looting up over in the Nova crates. I'm pretty sure by now that they have gone through everything that there is to go through over here. There you go, I think Painless is AFK. There we go, so S2 now getting ready to push across the bridge. Coming to shore just on the south there of Malta. And then of course you got the team over here. Ooh, I'm pretty sure that they're I don't know what they're really up to, but as you can see, the players there from self-destruct getting ready to, well, hopefully push into zone. Hope they do so pretty soon though. Oh, there we go. Santa Muerte also now getting ready to push up in towards zone. We got some Gren action happening over here. Impulse getting knocked out in the process. So S2 already getting to shore, and then of course we got the Triads busy going. Well, the Triads, as you can see over in Malta, S2 now pushing up not too far. We got Prince of course now moving up with the remainder of the squad, so we got Jay and Rasta. And then we still of course got Painless way over at the Nova crates. Not sure what Santa Muerte is up to here. Not sure where they're heading off to, but taking quite a wide rotation there. Probably going to try and come to shore near the Malta power plant. We of course got the Oblivion Crest team right there with him as well. So S2 or Outsiders now slowly but surely progressing through Malta. Moving up towards the Triads, as you can see, just over to the northwest there. There we go, Impulse getting killed and bleeding out. Really good teamwork there. So now just getting ready for these teams. Ooh, there we go. Got some shots flying across. Triad now getting shot at here by S2. So you got Prince moving up. There you go. So you got Ozone right on the front line. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. Mills getting hit. Jay putting a little bit of hurt straight into Mills. See Rasta and company now busy moving up, getting their scopes out. Painless caught in the zone. Not sure what that glitch is, but okay, let's there we go. So the Triads, as you can see, now have their scopes aimed directly at S2, right up ahead of us there. And we've got Rasta. We got Jay moving up. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. Prince getting the knock on Ozone. Moving up with that VSS, and of course we got the players there from Res. Haunted also moving up. Anubis now going for the Res on Ozone. Getting hit on the way in. So Res Haunter, as you can see now, sneaking up right behind the Triads. Ooh, there we go. Anubis making a run for it. Ooh, Mills getting hit by Prince once again. So here comes Anubis rotating up and heading straight towards the Resurrection team. And down goes Anubis. So you got Ozone. And who's in left? Ooh, we got Nexus peeking the corner there. Up comes the Gren. Oh, so close. Wow, that was pretty close. Nearly got that Gren right to the face. Pretty good aim though there by the Res guys. And then of course, as you can see, S2 still busy rotating up now, trying to get a good angle. Oh, there we go. Nicely done shots flying across. None of them in landing just yet. Anubis about to get thirsted by Kyle. Nexus now moving up for the knock. There we go. Quick thirst. Ooh, Ozone getting hit hard. Resurrection not wasting time. There we go. Up they come. Oh, good night. There we go. GG. Well done. So the Triads just getting taken out there by Resurrection. S2, of course, now using this opportunity to rotate up. Get a good angle. You can see Prince, of course, now going for the white flank up with the VSS. Ooh, Nexus getting knocked and hit. So Jay and Rasta now open to move in. Up comes the beautiful Gren there from Jay. Rasta getting ready to push up as well. So S2 now getting ready to start their push. Oh, there we go. Jay already pushing up straight, giving a nice flank. GG. Genesis getting knocked out in the process. Kyle now moving up. Quick thirst. Paul G coming up. Oh, nice. Paul G is down. Oh, there we go. Oh, nicely done. So S2 getting the squad wipe there on the Resurrection Haunted guys. Well played. So a lot of jumping. Jump shots happening. GG, well done. So we are down to 7 teams. So we said goodbye to Resurrection and the Triads. So we got Santa Muerte and of course the players there from Oblivion Crest also now moving up in towards zone right on the edge. So 2 teams in zone at the moment, the other 5 are not in zone just yet. And then of course the players there from Self-Destruct, as you can see them now slowly but surely starting to make their push up in towards zone. Ooh, there we go. So we got the Muerte team right in front here now getting fired at. Oh, there we go. Wookie getting a few shots there on Terra. Ooh, Harley getting knocked out in the process. Now we got Mans. Reaper also getting knocked. So we got a Wookie and Mans, the last 2 hopefuls for the Muerta team here. Muerte team. So you got Nor and Sniper firing away. Here we go, and of course now the team from Team Unknown pushing up right on Muerte here. Up they come. Oh, Wookie getting knocked out in the process. Noxy getting knocked as well. Scream and Insane. Oh, let's see. Are they going to survive this? We got Scream right on. Oh, nice. So Harley, the last hope for left now. We got Scream moving up. Reaper getting claimed by Noxy. Holly quickly healing up. Zone on the way in. Oh, nicely done. So there we go. Team Unknown getting the squad wipe on the Muerte team there. Blue Zone, of course, now on its way in as well. We got the players over here from the self-destruct. And we got Toxic right here with him. Ooh, there we go. A few shots already flying across. We got Alpha getting knocked in the process. Ooh, Toxic getting wasted one by one. You can see Lag-A-Lot now moving up, and the Freak there as well. Blue Zone, of course, getting ready to move in the next minute and 20 seconds or so. 15 actually. Ooh, nice shots now flying up from S2 over in Malta. Landing a few shots there. You can see Winter Guitar getting knocked in the process. Nearly bleeding out as well. So you got Toxic now getting onto their reses and getting healed up. So we're left with 6 teams. We could jump back over to the team here from Oblivion Crest 2. Oh, nice shots now flying across. Team Unknown, of course, now just having wiped out the Santa Muerte team and now getting ready to do the same with the guys there from Oblivion Crest. Ooh, Terra now getting fired at. Nice, Insane now firing away. Fortunately, they are in zone. We got S2, of course, now moving up. Pushing over towards... There we go. Nice, Prince getting the knock on Scream. We got Insane and Makmende also there. You can see Jay firing away. Rasta. The whole crew getting on the assault, and then of course we got the guys right up behind them from Oblivion Crest moving in. You see the flank now coming up. So we got some action, of course, now happening on the map here. So let's see, you got a nice sneaky approach. Mercury getting knocked out in the process. Up on the hill. S2 moving in. The only team in zone at the moment. S2 now firing away at the players there from Oblivion Crest up on the hill. We got Toxic moving up. Sneaking it out. Or snaking it out rather. And then the team there from Self-Destruct moving up bit by bit. Oh, nice. So Winter Guitar, the last hope for left here for the team from Self-Destruct. Oh, S2 going at it. There we go, nice. So Smashly getting hit hard. Oh, Smashly getting knocked. So S2 putting a lot of damage right there into the players here from the Oblivion Crest. Holding on to their position in zone. Let's quickly jump over to Winter Guitar. You can see Winter Guitar now firing away at the players there from Oblivion Crest 2. Trying to get a good angle. Ooh, caught in the blue zone. Pretty sure they're not going to make it, just judging on the distance. And of course we might have a few gatekeepers. We got Toxic also now getting ready to push. They at least have their vehicle ready. Oh, there we go. GG. So Flash getting the knock on Winter Guitar. Swazi Sniper getting hit as well. Toxic getting eaten up by the zone. Oh, S2 getting hit hard. Rasta now the last hope for left Let's see, is Rasta going to be able to clutch this? We got Team Unknown right in front there. If only he knew how close his scope was to getting the hit on them. Ooh. Nicely done. So Team Unknown getting the squad wipe there on S2. GG, well done. So we are down to 2 teams now. It is Toxic versus the players from Team Unknown. So we've got Toxic now slowly but surely making their move up in towards zone. So now just waiting for the 2 teams to start pushing up. So at least we've got 3 players on both ends. Oh, there we go. We've got some shots already flying up. King now moving up in towards zone. Ooh, the other 2 getting ready for a hot push. King dropping out. Good Camper now getting hit. Oh, Camper is down. Lagalot pushing up. Oh, the freak getting knocked. It's up now to Lagalot. Oh, nicely done. So now a 1v2. Let's see, is Lagalot going to get the kill here? Or is he going to get killed in the process? So we got Scream and Insane now getting ready to push up. Oh, nice. He's been spotted and gets taken out. GG. Insane getting the final hit there. So well done. So I'm not sure who these players are. Let's say it is Team Unknown. Team Unknown getting a nice 11 kills there. We've got Toxic finishing on 2 kills. S2 on 7 kills. 1 kill going to Flash. Then we got 3 kills going over to one of our Oblivion Crest teams. Muerte getting 1 kill. We've got Resurrection on 4 kills. There we go. Triad on 3. Muerte again on 0. And that is pretty much it. That is the end of our first game. We've got 3 more to go. So yeah, there we go. Let's get into the intermission while we wait for our second round to get started. So 2 teams in zone at the moment, the other 5 are not in zone just yet. And then of course the players there from Alrighty, here we go. Getting back into lobby 2. Well, round 2, not lobby 2.
To PUBG Mobile.
But there we go. So we are in a Miramar. We got. So let's have a quick look at the teams we got in the lobby now. So we got Oblivion Crest in slot 1. We got Resurrection in slot 2. We've got Triad in slot 3. We've got the Santa Muerte team in slot 4. In 6, we got Team Unknown. 7, we've got Team Toxic. We got Santa Muerte in slot 8. Then in 7 and 10, wow, that's a new number. In slot 10, we've got the Outsiders or S2. We've got Self-Destruct in slot 11. I'm strapped in over in 12. And then, of course, we've got the players from Oblivion Crest.
We will be taking off soon.
Over in slot 13. So there we go. Those are the teams that we've got in the lobby. Let's see how this goes. So the flight path, as you can see there, is taking us from El Azahar and heading to just north there of Los Higos. So now we're just waiting for the 11 teams we've got in the lobby to make their way down, get down to the ground, and hopefully they land fairly close together so we can get some nice action going there. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams already jumping out. So all the teams now, I think they've pretty much already jumped out. I'm just waiting for them all to make their way down to the ground. Flight path, the plane is nearly finished crossing the map. Let's hope that it. There we go. Yes. All right. So the plane has crossed all the way over. So we might have some action over here between the players from Toxic. And then of course we've got Resurrection just coming down towards the northeast. So Resurrection now busy getting their loot up. Oh, there we go. You can see Genesis now scoping out, trying to get a good angle there on Lagalot. Then Lagalot now busy running up the road. Ooh, we have some action. We might possibly have some action here between the players from I'm Strapped In and of course the team from Muerte. So you got two teams fairly close together. Alright, so it seems that most of the teams are fairly close together down here outside of zone. Right, so Muerte, as you can see, is still busy looting up. We got a Wookiee running around with a pistol. Oh, there we go. So he's got a Uzi and a pistol. Rotating her up. Rotating it up. I don't know what I'm saying today. Oh, there we go. We got Toxic, of course, now moving in as well. So we got Lagalot and the remainder of the team, of course, now busy moving up in towards the Chumacera. We got Cupid, of course, now moving in with the remainder of his team. So we got 3 squads fairly close together. The remainder of the lobby, as you can see, is still fairly spread out across the map. Ooh, we got a flare off way in the distance. Assuming that it might possibly be over towards the players there from Resurrection Haunted. Ooh, there we go. Up they come. Come on. We got Reaper and Woogie. Right there. Come on, Wookie. Oh, Wookie blindly running across the road. Not putting one single hit in. There we go. Nicely done, Reaper. Well done. So we got Camper and Freak. Ooh, there we go. Freak firing away at Reaper. Let's see, where's Wookie at? Oh, there we go. Camper now getting hit. Oh, so close. Oh, there we go. Lagalot not getting hit. Nice. Man's getting the knock there on Lagalot. Wookie now trying to push up. There we go. So Wookie and Reaper now getting ready to push down towards the players there from Toxic. We got Camper running around near the window. Oh, so close. There we go. So Camper now having a good... Oh, nice. Wookie getting the knock. The Freak now moving up. Wookie getting hit. We got Reaper also now getting ready to push up as well. So Wookie now pushing up towards the players from Toxic. Out comes the Mollies. Up comes the Freak. Nice. Gets the knock on Wookie. Up comes Reaper. Oh, GG. Reaper getting the final blows. Knocking out the players there from Toxic. So GG, squad wipe. Well done. Let's quickly jump over to the team from... well, I'm strapped in. You can see them now slowly but surely moving up towards Harley. We go, so Harley. I think that might have been a misfire. As you can see, the players there from I'm strapped in. Trying to get a good position there. Harley, of course, now just in front of them. Not sure if they know that there's other players there. The Muerte team, of course, now busy sharing their loot. So we've got Muerte over to the southeast. Oh, there we go. Muerte, of course, now firing up. There we go. So Muerte now getting ready to push up. So Harley, Reaper, and Mans now getting ready to move out. There we go. So they are now rotating up towards zone. There we go. Mexican, of course, now firing away. Cupid, just a little bit late with that scope in. So we're on 10 teams now. So we have the team now from I'm Strapped In busy making their push up in towards zone. So Dunkel shot team 14. I'd really love it if you could show me team 14. Because there's only 13. But yeah. I think maybe thinking about the wrong game here, but yeah, okay. Nicely done. Yeah. But anyway guys, we are back over to our Oblivion Crest team. And you can see of course the players there from I'm Strapped In rotating up in towards zone, just over to the west. We got the Muerte team also now pushing up towards power grid. So we got S2, as you can see, just rotating out of El Azahar. Then we got the players from Santa Muerte 2 over in Cruz del Val, I guess. Let's say it is. And we got our other Muerte team, of course, now pushing up straight in towards the power grid. And we got the team from Self-Destruct over in Picado. So the teams are closing in slowly but surely. 10 teams, 36 players left. Hopefully we'll get some more action anytime soon now. So judging by the zone, let's hope it goes towards Crater Field, or ends up in the northwestern corner. It can go one of, I don't know, like one of 8 ways, either north, east, south, west, northeast, southeast. Be interesting if we had a north or northwestern finish. They're close to the Crater Fields, which means all the teams would probably have to rotate all the way up in towards that corner of the map, or that corner of the zone, seeing that it is a circle. Right, so as you can see, Zone is moving up now in 20 seconds time. We've got the Muerte team still over here at Power Grid, looting it up. We've got the team from Team Unknown over in San Martin, just on the outskirts of the town. So patiently waiting, trying to see where the zone is going to shift to. Hopefully my wish gets granted and it moves up over towards the northwestern corner. But let's see, we've got the drop somewhere. Where's the drop? Oh, it hasn't come down just yet. Ooh, the drop is on its way down. So we've got the team over here from Triad, as you can see. Ooh, just hitting that rock right as we jump into them there. Ooh, nice. They've already looted 2 boxes. You can see we've got Anubis and Ruzen there with their ghillie suits on. What a way to park a vehicle. So we've got self-destruct way down at Picado, right in the south there. As you can see them now rotating up, trying to push up in towards zone. So we're patiently waiting now 2 seconds before the blue zone moves up. Well, never mind, it's already on its way in. So let's see where the zone is going to shift to. I really hope it goes to where that crate is. Man, that would be well, Paulins, you can't really change the flare option, and you also can change the red zone. It's you can, yeah, it's settings that is pretty much fixed for the custom rooms, so we just gotta live with it. So that is pretty much it. Just waiting for this blue zone now to finish. You see the teams getting a little bit restless, everyone moving around. And, ooh, yes! Well, close. That's close enough. It's close enough. So we got 2 teams in zone. I think that was a good, or semi-good. Well, it went almost to the corner that I hoped. But yeah, this is definitely going to make for interesting play, seeing that we've got all these hills. We've got all these hills around. Really gonna make for an interesting few final circles. We got the team now from Triad. As you can see them pushing up. We got S2 just over towards the northwest. We got some action over here with S2. I think they ran into the hay bales. But yeah, just waiting for that position where we can see the players now from Resurrection pushing up towards. I really hope they use that mountain to their advantage. Ooh, nice. Harley, of course, now starting to fire away at there at $1 what it is. Ooh, nice. So this is now the players from I'm Strapped In. You can see them firing up off into the distance there. Ooh, we've got some. Hopefully they're gonna shoot. Self-destruct. And the players from Oblivion Crest. We go waiting for the players to go over the hill before engaging. Nice. We got the team from Team Unknown, of course, now also pushing up from the northeast. We got Muerte pushing up from the southeast. We got Mexicana down. We got S2 moving in as well. There we go. We got loads of shots, of course, now being fired all over the place. The players from Oblivion Crest now pushing up in towards center zone, right past the players there from Strapped In. There we go. So Team Unknown, as you can see now, firing away there at the Muerte team, as well as our Oblivion Crest guys who are pushing up. Oh, there we go. Painless now moving up right behind them here. Nicely done. Oh, Insane coming in with that M249. Scream also moving up. There you go. Scream and Insane moving up. Oh, Rasta getting knocked. Nicely done. Insane getting the hit. So you got Jay and Painless now, the last two hopefuls here for the S2 team. We got Insane. Ooh, nice. Insane is down. Oh, what a tough time to be reloading. So Scream versus Painless. Nicely done. S2 getting the squad wipe there. GG, well played. Let's quickly jump back over to the players here from Strapped In, still busy battling it out with the Muerte team. You can see Sniper now getting pushed by Muerte as well. There we go, firing away at Swazi. The zone moving in a minute and 30 seconds time. We got a self-destruct moving up. There we go. So the team now from Strapped In, as you can see, still firing away at the Muerte guys. Oh, there we go. Triad's now pushing up on S2. You got Rasta right in front here. Painless just off to the side. So 9 teams. Ooh, Reaper getting a knock. Let's quickly jump over to that. So we got Bonsai. Fairly low on health. Well, not just fairly low on health. There we go. So the team now from Strapped In, as you can see them still on the outside of zone. Haven't started their rotation just yet. Blue zone is pretty much going to eat them alive. So we are 4 zones in. We go. So pretty sure the team from Triad as well as the one from Strapped In. Oh, never mind. Triad is in a vehicle moving up in towards zone. I think the team there from Strapped In might not survive the blue. Well, it's that, and of course they're getting hit now by the team there from Self-Destruct. Oh, S2 getting the knock there on Swazi Sniper. GG. So we've got 8 teams left now. GG, well played. So we've got the team here from Muerte number 2 battling it out now with S2 just down the hill. And then of course we've got the players from Resurrection right here with them. We can see the blue zone now, of course, claiming several lives in the way. Well, on the way in. So the team from Strapped In got killed by the blue zone. As predicted. Ooh, the Triads now making their move. Just managing to get in zone. Mills, of course, and quickly healing up. We got Muerte firing away there at the team, of course, from Oblivion Crest. Don't know where Mercury went. Ooh, nicely done. So Oblivion Crest, of course, firing away in all directions, hitting up the players from Self-Destruct as well as Muerte. So 7 teams in zone. Triads now getting hit. You can see we can get in on the action here with the Triads. Making their push up towards zone. We got S2 right in front of them there. Mills getting thirsted. Nice third party all the way over from Self-Destruct. We got Ozone quickly healing up. The Muerte team over on the hill towards the north, healing up. Oh, there we go. 1 down. Ozone now getting ready to push up, putting a bit of hurt into Rasta. Oh, Ozone is down. Not sure where Anubis is. Anubis on the outside of zone. Oh, there we go. Nicely done. So Resurrection now hitting up the players there from Muerte. S2 getting the squad wipe on the Triads. GG. There you go. So we got the Spartan also now moving up. 6 teams left. Ooh, Mercury stuck and company getting hit by the blue zone there. So we are down to 6 teams, just losing a team to zone. We got S2, of course, now rotating around as well. We got the players from Oblivion Crest getting taken out. Rasta quickly getting a last bit of looting in there. Then we got the team from Self-Destruct up on the hill. Quite a long distance to cover to get back into zone. Painless, of course, not getting hit. We got Rasta dropping a few smokes. Spartan now getting ready to push in towards zone, but getting hit by Resurrection. So Oblivion Crest, Team 1, as you can see them right on the edge of zone here. Way over to the western side. So 5 teams left now. There we go, Resurrection firing away now at the Oblivion Crest guys. Ooh, S2 getting hit. Rasta moving up. Oh, Spartan, sorry. And luckily Rasta getting the knock there on Spartan. So we're down to 4 teams now. So you got the guys from Self-Destruct now getting ready to push up in towards zone. We've got Rasta healing up. About to get caught in the blue. There we go. Blue zone claiming its first victim. Winter Guitar will be the next. So it is now up to Apex Alpha. Caught in the blue. Oh, not an ideal spot to stop. And of course, there we go, Smash Lee getting the final hit there. So now we have 2 teams left. Resurrection versus Oblivion Crest. Ooh, Nexus getting hit. we go. So everyone now pushing up. Nice, up they come. Ooh, Paul G getting knocked out. We got Yamp getting knocked. Smashley now the last hope for left. Nicely done. GG. There we go. End of our second round. So we got Resurrection coming in with the chicken dinner. They're finishing on 6 kills. We've got Oblivion Crest on 3. Then we have the players from Self-Destruct on 2 kills. S2 finishing their play on 9 kills. And then of course we've got the Muerte guys finishing on 1 kill. Our second Muerte team on 7, and that is pretty much the kills except for Scream and Freak also getting 1 kill each. So there we go, guys. GG, well done. Round 2 is done. Let's get back into intermission while we wait for our third round to get underway. Coming in with that M2. Oh, there we go. Painless now moving up right behind them here. Nicely done. Ooh. Alrighty, here we go, getting ready for round 3.
Welcome to PUBG Mobile.
So we're back on Miramar once again. Murmur. Alright, let's have a quick look at the teams we've got in the lobby once again. So we've got 43 players. It was 44, but one of the players didn't download the map in between the 2 games. But either way, so we've got our usual suspects. So we've got the Oblivion Crest team in slot 1, Resurrection in slot 2, Triads in 3. We've got the Mercs, Muerte in 4. We've got Unknown in 6, Toxic in 7, Muerte again in 8. We've got S2 in slot 10. In 11, we've got the Self-Destruct team.
Off soon. Be prepared.
Then we've got Unstrapped in slot 12 and Oblivion Crest once again in slot 13. So here we go. Flight path this time taking us from just west there of Torre Ahumada and heading towards the west, well, so rather the south there of Los Leones. So just patiently waiting now for everyone to start making their way down across the map. Hopefully it will be it'll be interesting to see who is going to be the victors for this round compared to our previous round. Well, there we go. So we got the players from Toxic and Muerte, of course, now busy with their push down towards, it's either Campo Militar or, well, I'm not quite sure what the name is of that spot over there. But anyway, they are heading down. Okay, so definitely the guys there from Muerte heading over to Campo Militar. Ooh, nice. Seems that we might have a little bit of action early on in the game over in San Martin. So you got the Triads as well as the players there from Team Unknown and Resurrection pushing in to San Martin. We got Muerte over close to the power grid as well. You see, off they go. All right, so Unknown pushing, well, making a move straight out of San Martin. Might try and push over to El Pozo. And of course we got the players there from Resurrection also making their way down. Ooh, nice shift on zone. Everyone, well, no, well, from where I was looking, everyone was in zone. So Resurrection fairly close now. Oh, there we go. Are they gonna push up? Alright, so the players there from Unknown definitely heading over towards El Pozo. Resurrection following right on their heels. So the race is on to see who makes it into El Pozo, or who is going to be the team. Well, let's see, is Resurrection still pushing up in that direction? Nope, they cancelled that move. That's probably okay too, I guess. Alright, so 11 teams. Everyone fairly spread out across the map. We got the players from Oblivion Crest heading down over towards Chumacera. So let's have a look at the scores so long while we wait for the teams to get at it. Let's see if I can get a nice screenshot or something here. It's always fun having a few screenshots all over the place. Wham, wham, wham. See if I can get this quickly into the stream. So I'm not seeing any of the teams really close together just yet. But hey, maybe, just maybe, we might get some shots there between the Triads and Resurrections. You can see them now having pushed all the way over to San Martin. Not a lot of distance that they covered, but at least they're pushing up in the direction of another squad. Let's see if we can quickly draw this, drag this graphic up in towards the stream here. Alright, so there we go, just having a quick look at the scores that we've got. So we've got the Outsiders currently leading the fight there. Well, leading the leaders on the leaderboard, rather. Let's go for that. On 25 points, we've got Team Unknown on 22. We've got Resurrection Haunted on 21. We've got Oblivion Crest, Team 1 on 14 kills. And then, of course, we've got the players from Santa Muerte on 11 kills. Self-Destruct on 10. Then we've got Toxic and Spot 7 with 9 points. We've got the players from Oblivion Crest in position 8 with 5 points. Triad Blood with 4 points in 9th. Santa Muerte in 10th with 4. I'm Strapped In with 1 point in 11th. And then no points for Quilly Gang and Classified G, as they haven't pitched up for today. So there we go. Those are our scores so far for the first 2 games. Week 1. So hopefully as we get more of the results published, we can have a look at those too. So you're welcome also to go on to the Mettlestate website, click on the Open Series, and then you'll see the live updated score sheet there as it gets updated from their side right onto the website. Now we're just waiting patiently for the teams, even just here for Resurrection and the Triads to start pushing. We got Ozone, Mills, Uzen, and I think that's that for the Triads. Oh, we're waiting for, I don't know where Anubis went. Oh, Anubis is still heading up. But then of course we got the Triads just over to the west of them. So the Triads not getting scarily close. Let's hope they start firing away. Of course we got Kyle, as you can see, just on the opposite side of Ozone here. So at the moment these are the 2 teams that we've got that are fairly close together. So the Triads and the teams there from Resurrection. And of course, if Triad can get a bit of a push here, they obviously move up the score sheet. Move up the ladder. I'm lost for words there. But in any case, yeah, so as they can move up, definitely give them some better standings there. Resurrection at the moment in 3rd place. They got 21 points, 1 point away, 1 point behind the players from Team Unknown. Team Unknown, of course, the guys in slot 6 over in El Pozo, busy looting it up. And then we've got the Outsiders / S2 down in Puerto. At the moment, there's 3 points difference between first and second, and 1 point difference. Ooh, nice. Anubis getting hit. There we go. Resurrection now moving up on their position bit by bit. We got Genesis busy scoping it out. We got Huzen right in front of him. Got Huzen quickly busy boosting up. Got Mills keeping a watchful eye. Ozone. Ooh, up comes the Grens. Oh, so close, so close. Got Paul G, as you can see, of course, now getting ready to push. There you go, Kyle getting knocked. Up comes the Gren. Ooh, so close. Ah, just managing to get away. So the Triads, as you can see, of course, now also tending to their wounded. Paul G trying to get a good angle there. Mills right in the window. So Paul G just providing some, oh nice, some hits there. Right up into Huzen. We got Ozone busy rotating. Ozone, of course, now moving up towards Paul G. Oh, nice. Ozone getting hit hard. Nearly getting knocked out. Oh, jumping out the window. Oh, Paul G just missing the opportunity there, but that was so close. See Ozone now falling back. We got Huzen trying to move up. We got Mills firing away, getting knocked out in the process. We got Anubis now running around. A beautiful Gren, of course, there from Kyle coming up once again. So Resurrection putting several Grens all over the place. We got the Mercs off in the distance as well, getting ready to push. We got the Mercs up towards, the Muerte team, sorry, up towards the south. There we go, so the Muerte team, of course, now busy moving up. You can see them right on the hill here, keeping a watchful eye over San Martin. The Triads still with the Resurrection team here battling out. So Mills has been taken out. Ooh, Wookie getting knocked out by Ozone. GG, that was unexpected. Now, of course, the team there from Team Unknown also rotating up. Ooh, nice. Anubis getting knocked and thirsted by Paul G. We got Muerte tending to their hurt players. To their wounded ones, that's the word I was looking for. Ooh, Nexus trying to go for a quick loot on the box, dropping a smoke, but of course now the shots being fired at him up from Muerte, who's up on the hill. So still left with 11 teams. We've only lost 2 players so far, so Anubis and Mills. So 41 in total. Still alive on the map. So Triads down to 2 players now. S2, of course, now getting ready to push up. As you can see them moving right past the team here from Strapped In. Painless, of course, now trying to lure them out. There we go, GG. We got Jay moving up right behind, turning around, going the other way. Muerte, of course, now still firing away down into San Martin. Oh no, they're not. They're firing over at the players there from Team Unknown. So we got the guys here from Triad. You can see now pushing up in towards zone. Or rather pushing up in towards zone. We got Resurrection not too far behind them. Oh, nice. We got some shots over here from the guys from the Oblivion Crest. They're getting caught in the red zone as well. 30 seconds before the blue zone moves up. It's our team there. From self-destruct, you can see them up on the hill, busy rotating, also making their way in towards zone. We got Toxic also now heading down towards zone. So Muerte having a bit of a run. And then of course we got the players over here from Triad, not too far behind them. There we go, out comes the scope. Ooh, Harley's in sight. Nice. So Reaper getting a few hits into Ozone. Got Harley busy smoking it up. Mans and Wookie there for support. Ooh, Reaper getting hit now in the process. Harley getting ready to push up. So Reaper now the last one to make it into zone. Mercury painting a quick little picture on the wall. And up comes the whole team to admire. We got Smashley also dropping us a quick chicken graffiti there. We can jump back over to our team from self-destruct. Ooh, we might have some action. Let's see, is the Oblivion Crest now gonna battle it out? Both teams going at each other. There we go. Ooh, no, getting hit. Missed moving in. They got Bonsai. Of course, not trying to get a few shots in there. Zone moving in as well. Only way to go is out into the open field. Ooh, nicely done. Yamp getting knocked out by Nor. Mercury. Wycliffe. Nice shots now flying across. We go, up comes the Grins. Oh, so close. Nor firing away. Shots all over the place. Smashley and Yamp now trying to get into their vehicle to make them move out. We got Nor right there with them as well. Unfortunately, they're just up on the hill. There we go. Nice. Some shots landing there on Yamp. But they're all now pushing up in towards zone. We can jump over to the Triads once again. Thanks for the comment, Paul G. I don't know if you're still watching, but I know you're playing. Well, that was probably in when you guys got taken out. We got Toxic up here. Again, playing with, I don't know what. Oh, we got the freak that's AFK. Explains why they're going at him like that. There we go, so we got the Muertes, of course, now running through the graveyard. Yeah, we got Triads just over to their north. The last two of the Triads left. So you got Ozone and Huzen. Right, so all 11 teams still alive. As I mentioned before, we've only said goodbye to 2 players. Now this is game 3. We've got one more left after this, seeing that this is a 4 lobby room. So we've got Reaper, of course, now very, very close to Ozone and Huzen. Oh, Reaper just getting spotted there. Nearly getting shot at. Man, that was close. You got Harley rotating up off in the distance there. See them now trying to get a good angle on these players, but not being able to spot them just yet. So the Mercs caught out near the edge, well, in the blue zone for some other reason. Well, not the Mercs, the Muerte team. I don't know why I keep on saying the Mercs. Or maybe, just maybe, we're gonna see some action now between self-destruct. Yes! There we go! Yay! Just like that. Team Unknown finishes them off. They drive right into that mess and gets taken out in the process. GG, well done though to Team Unknown. Claiming their 4 kills right there. Squad wipe, near instant squad wipe. So all the teams left pretty much in zone at the moment. Everyone now trying to make their push up in towards zone. We're all in zone but not in a safe zone just yet. You can see Muerte, of course, now busy pushing up, heading straight in towards zone. And then, of course, up on the hill here. Ooh, we've got S2 firing away as well. Let's quickly jump over to them. You can see them now battling it out with the Triads. And we've got Resurrection, of course, pushing up on them as well. Ozone, now the last one left for the Triads. S2 putting a bit of a hurt into them. There we go, Ozone, the last survivor. The Lone Ranger. Oh, we got some more shots further in zone. Let's quickly jump over to Muerte. You can see them now getting fired at by the teams, by the players there from our Oblivion Crest. Reaper getting knocked and thirsted there by Nord. GG, well played. We've got some action right behind us here with S2 as well. Going up for the quick loot. Nor getting the knock there on Harley. Getting the finishing blow as well. So you've got Wookie and Mans. Oh, sniping out. Let's see how they're going to land a shot. We've got Mans. about to get hit. Yeah, there we go. One more hit to go. Oh, so close. Mans making a run for it. Mans is down. Wookie. And there we go. Squad wipe. GG. Well done. Well played. Let's quickly jump back over to the Triads and S2. Hide and seek on the rocks. Ozone gets wiped. 8 teams left. GG. Blue zone on its way. We got our Oblivion Crest team. You can see them firing away at the Resurrection guys. Yamp getting the knock there on Genesis. Zone having shifted up once again. Santa Muerte team 2 might get claimed by the blue zone. So 8 teams, 31 players. So there you go, Sniper getting hit now by Noxy. GG. Team Unknown putting a bit of a hurt into our Oblivion Crest team over here. You can see Noxy now moving up, trying to get the last few hits there into Bonsai. Ooh, S2 getting a nice few hits as well. We go, Bonsai moving up, Toxic now pushing up on S2. Oh, nicely done, Mercury. Ooh, and that is a really tough spot to drive into. You can see the team, of course, now driving right in towards the team here from Team Unknown. Pulling up right in front of them, hitting the rock, getting taken out. Yeah, not a very nice place to be. Resurrection, of course, now getting another knock. Firing away over there, Mexicana getting hit. Quick thirst by Paul G. Paul G, known for his Mini 14 action. Well, let's just call it that. Oh, nice. Now, of course, the players over here from Team Unknown also getting hit by Resurrection. We got Scream that is knocked. We got Insane, Noxy, and Mac now moving up. We got Toxic now still battling it out with S2. So we got Prince and Jay moving up. We got Painless right behind, moving up in the vehicle, and Rasta caught on the rocks. Here we go. So the players from Crest here now trying to push up in towards zone. We've got Team Unknown right in front, doing a bit of a gatekeep there. Insane getting knocked by Resurrection. GG Blue Zone. Now doing quite a bit of damage. We've got Bonsai down. Ooh, and squad wipe just like that. Noxy finishing them off. Well done. And of course the players from Toxic also not doing too well. Trying to creep up in towards zone. We got Resurrection in zone. The Muerte team over here getting hit hard. The Resurrection being relentless with them. Odavi getting hit. We got the Freak getting claimed by zone. We got S2 now about to push up further in towards zone. Toxic also now trying to make their move. 5 teams left. Here we go. Genesis getting a nice knock on the players there from Team Unknown. And Genesis, of course, now Team Unknown returning the favor to Resurrection. S2 getting hit by Toxic. So you got Rasta and Painless down as well. There we go. Toxic now going for the thirst on Rasta. S2 getting hit by the Muerte team 2. Oh, shots all over the place. Blue Zone moving up in 10 seconds time. We got 5 teams, as you can see. Scream getting a knock there on Toxic. GG. Oh, nice. S2 getting thirsted by Toxic. So Prince now the last hope for left, and he is AFK. So that really helps for the team. Well done. Up comes Toxic. Come on, this is going to be easy wipe. Toxic pushing up. Oh, getting taken out right there by the players. Well, not all of Toxic, but yeah, the players that just pushed up. We've got 4 teams left now. Toxic still hasn't put the shots there into Prince. There we go. Squad wipe. Prince, Toxic now getting hit. You can see the players there from Team Unknown pushing up. Full squad moving in. GG. 2 teams left now. Resurrection versus the players from Team Unknown. So you got S2 getting taken out in the process as well. Pretty sure they were the ones that moved up on to the players here from Resurrection, who is now on 5 kills. There you go. So Unknown and Resurrection battling it out for game 3. So Unknown in zone. Ooh, Insane getting knocked by Kyle. Paul G getting knocked in the process. So we got Nexus and Genesis. Noxy pushing up. Ooh. Nexus down, Noxy down. Scream now moving in. Genesis gets down. Kyle and Paul G moving up. While Scream is down. So the 2 knocked players are now the 2 last hopefuls. Kyle, of course, now quickly trying to get the res in. Blue zone moving in. Paul G firing away. And is he gonna? Yeah! Nicely done. Resurrection for the win. GG. Well played. So we got Resurrection already in 3rd position. Now with the win on round 3 might change things up a bit. So Resurrection ending their game on 9 kills. We've got the players from Team Unknown finishing off on 13 kills. We got Toxic on 5. S2 finishing on 3 kills. We've got the Muerte team on 1. We got Black Cupid there on 1 as well. I'm pretty sure he is from I can't remember from who. I think it's Strapped In, possibly. Let's go for that. Then of course we've got Nor there from one of the Oblivion Crest teams on 2 kills. And that is pretty much it. GG, well done. Beautiful play there by Resurrection in the final zone. Pretty good clutch play there by Paul G. Well done. But yeah, there we go. That is it for game 3. Let's get into the intermission while we wait for our 4th and final round to get underway. At the moment, everyone now trying to make their push up in towards zone. We're all in zone, but not in a safe zone just yet. Alright, here we go. Our fourth and final
Welcome
round
to PUBG Mobile.
is about to get started. So while we're waiting for the game to get started, let's have a quick look at the scores from, well, the current standings so far. So as you look at the scores there, we've got Team Unknown in slot 1 with 41 points. We've got Resurrection Haunted with 40 points in second position, trading by 1. Then we've got the Outsiders moving down to third place with 31 points. And then, of course, we've got the players from Toxic in fourth with 19 points, I believe. And we've got the players there from Oblivion Crest in fifth position with 15 points. But there we go. That is just a quick look at the different of the current standings so far.
Off soon. Be prepared.
Let's get back into the game. Let's have a quick look at the flight path and of course the teams in the lobby as well. So there we go, going straight from multi-power over towards just north of shooting range. And of course then the teams that we've got in the lobby here, we have Oblivion Crest again in slot 1. Then we've got Resurrection over in slot 2. We've got Triad over in slot 3. We've got Muerte in 4. We've got Team Unknown in slot 6. We've got Toxic in 7. Muerte again in 8. S2 in 10. We've got the players from Self-Destruct in slot 11. And then of course our second Oblivion team over in slot 13. So there we go. As you can see, the team's now busy making their way down. Hopefully they're going to give us some good action on the way down. So let's see if Resurrection can get one more kill or one placement higher than the players from S2 or the Outsiders. Then they will be our victors for week 1. I think this is going to definitely make for an interesting play, trying to see who is going to end up winning it for today. Ooh, we got 2 teams heading over towards Pachinki. Let's see. Oh, we got Resurrection and the Triads heading over for Zaki. That is not something that you see on a regular basis. Is a fairly rural spot. Yeah, I can't think of the word now, or whatever. It's far away from everything. Remote. There we go. It's fairly remote. So my English is failing me a bit today. But yeah, 10 teams in the lobby. I think this is definitely going to make for an interesting play. This is a weird glitch. There we go, stuck in parachute. Stuck in parachute mode. So we've got Muerte now heading straight over towards Unknown over in Pachinki. Well, not exactly straight towards them, but as you can see in that general direction. Oh, we might have a possible military base finish. So taking or cancelling out all the good loot spots on the main island. So we got 4 minutes left until the zone closes in. Of course, the players there from Self-Destruct. Not sure what they're doing, but yeah, we got S2 over at the Nova Crate. So let's see how this goes, how this turns out. So Self-Destruct currently in 7th position. We got Santa Muerte. Man. The guys in slot 8. The ones that we are busy spectating right over here. They're currently in 6th position. I guess it's Self-Destruct in 7. The guys in slot 13. Oblivion Crest Team 2. They are in slot 8, and we got Santa Muerte. The guys in slot 4. They are currently in 9th position. Yes. There we go. Triad Blood. Yeah, Triad Blood currently in 10th So it's interesting to see the current standings. Watching how the teams play. So got Bonsai and Terra way up north. Almost thought there for a second that they might be the most northern team, but Resurrection at the moment is our most northern team. Oh, nice. We got the players from S2 with a nice little flare drop as well. You can see you got the AWM and the M249 coming down. That will definitely be a game changer if used properly. I wonder if we're going to see a bit of a push there from Resurrection heading down into North George. We've got the Triads lying in wait. The Triads have to make up quite a lot of ground now. They are in 4th position, which is a fairly tough spot to be. Oh, not 4th, 10th position. Sorry, they've got 4 points. It definitely makes things a little bit harder for them there. Got Oblivion Crest now moving out of school, heading over towards... Okay. Heading over towards Rozok. See them moving up. We got Muerte also now moving in from the western side. We might have some action over here between Toxic and then of course the players there from Self-Destruct. And our second, well, the other Muerte team over towards the west. Let's hope they start pushing up so we can have some action. And of course we got Team Unknown over in Pachinki, still busy looting it up, running around there. We got Resurrection up north at Zaki. Still no major movements from the two teams up in the north. We got our Oblivion Crest team, as you can see now, just making it up into Rozok. Hopefully we'll see a nice push there from the players from the Muerte team. Also pushing up in this direction. All we can do is hope. We don't know just yet. We don't know just yet. Here we go. So the players up top, of course, now from Oblivion Crest. See them now making their way down the coastline. Zone moving up in about 7 seconds time. Ooh, Toxic now heading over to Muerte. Oh, just pushing through the 6s here. Alright, so Muerte not at the 6s, but just over towards the west still. This is one of those moments that you wish that someone would just have an accidental misfire or something of the sort, just to draw the attention of the other teams. Look at the players from S2 enjoying the Nova crates all to themselves. No rush, no urgency. Resurrection probably needs to get into their vehicles anytime soon to make their push down in towards zone. You see Toxic still busy looting it up over here. We got Wookie in the little hut. Reaper, Mans and Harley. Yeah, I would have probably pushed towards the bridge. Set up a nice camp over there. Seeing that there's only 10 teams, probably be the easiest way to get them all, well, rounded up. Seeing that everyone is, by the looks of it, pretty much going to be traveling, or just about everyone is going to be heading over the western bridge. So that probably would have been a pretty cool spot to set up a bridge camp. Imagine that, 8 teams pushing down on one bridge, 80% of the lobby coming over one bridge, and you being able to take out all of them. Man, raking up those kills. Oh, talk about clutching out on the last game. Then it doesn't matter where you end if you can pull off that move. Oh, it would have been beautiful. And of course now we'll probably see quite a few teams also maybe making their way across the water. The zone hasn't really decidedly moved over towards a military base, but well, it might be. But I think that would have been a pretty cool thing to see, though. 8 teams getting hit right there on the bridge. Or 8-team bridge camp. Man, oh man, oh man. We can only wish. We can only wish. So let's see. Oh, there we go. So the players from Resurrection, as you can see, they're moving up. So we got Kyle. Kyle and Paul G, I guess, moving in the vehicle up in towards zone. We got the team from Muerte 2 slowly but surely progressing towards Pachinki. Ooh, I think Kyle and Paul G, they're gonna run straight into Scream over here. Let's see how alert Scream is. There we go, Paul G and Kyle now pushing up. Okay, at least not all too close, but not that far either. I think it's going to be pretty interesting to see where the zone ends up. We got the players there from Oblivion, Crest, Team 2, just moving out of Lipovka, getting caught in the blue zone. Ooh, we might have some action now with Toxic, passing right past Muerte here. There we go, Reaper landing a few shots on them, Freak getting hit. The vehicle also obviously getting hit in the process. Well, there we go, Muerte doesn't seem to be chasing them just yet. Ooh, Resurrection up north, going straight past the triads. There we go, up comes Genesis. We got a Who's In right here. Oh, just missed the opportunity there. We got Anubis. Ooh, let's quickly see. We got Reaper down here. Oh, nice. Getting a knock now on Paul G. You got Kyle off in the distance as well. So Kyle and Paul G. Let's see, is Kyle going to be able to defend? Oh, Kyle getting hit. 1v, well, 2, I guess. And then, of course, we've got the players now from Toxic coming up the side. There we go. Nice. Getting the knock on Resurrection. So Toxic moving up from the side. Now that is, yeah, not a very nice third party to be part of. But yeah, so we got Nexus just in zone. Pushing up back towards, well, maybe trying to get a last bit of hope into Paul G there. Muerte, of course, now pushing up as well. You got Paul G stuck in the grass all by his lonesome. Oh, such a pity. So Reaper getting the kill there for Paul G. GG, well done though. So Toxic and Muerte now battling it out. You can see Reaper getting caught behind the tree here. Toxic not really playing all that aggressive. But yeah, so there we go. Zone moving even more so towards Military Island. About 2/3 of the map, as you can see there. Oh, Reaper shooting the bark off of the tree, making it a holy tree. We got Camper moving up as well, as you can see, flanking towards his left. Ooh, Camper getting taken out by Wookie. GG, good defense there. Well done, Wookie. Now, ever talked about someone covering your back? That was a good example of exactly that. So we've got a Harley and Mans busy looting it up. We've got the players from Toxic, as you can see, in between Wookie and the two ladies on the side here. Alright, so we are still on 10 teams, 33 players left. We've lost 3 players so far. So Wiki now pushing up towards Reaper. They're going to try and get the res in. It looks like it. He's moving up. Out comes the smokes. I'm waiting for the day that someone... Ooh, lag a lot. Get the final blow on Reaper. Wookie coming in with a pretty empty mag. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Oh nice, Wookie getting the knock. They're shooting lag a lot in the knee. That was exactly what he needed to do. GG. They got Toxic. Oh, there we go. Man's trying to push up now. Getting knocked and thirsted by Freak. We got a Harley also now trying to make a move across. Coming up right behind Toxic. There we go. Lag a lot bleeding out. Kill going to Wookie. There we go. Wookie, of course, now firing away, getting the knock there on Toxic. Of course, we got a lovely little bit of lag, so that's always fun to watch. Oh, nice. Harley getting the knock. Wow, GG. Squad wipe, well done. Muerte getting the squad wipe there. Our first official squad wipe for the round. Toxic getting taken out. Harley landing the final blow. And then of course you got the players over here from the Oblivion Crest 2. And we got Resurrection, well the remainder of them, Nexus and Genesis, now getting ready to push across the bridge. Make their way up in towards zone. So 9 teams as you can see. Oh, Genesis definitely spotted them. SKS shots, let's see, is he going to be able to land them? Is he leading them enough? Not sure. We got some more shots from the side, of course, now also flying up towards them. GG, so both the players there from Resurrection firing away at the team from Oblivion. You see Bonsai trying to get involved as well with his Tommy gun. Not particularly ideal for long distance shooting, but hey, it's probably worth a shot. So Oblivion Crest, you can see them now. The ones in slot 1 busy making their way to the coast there, to the shoreline. We got Resurrection pushing along the road. Be interesting to see where the zone is going to shift to, if it moves up to military base. So hopefully we're going to get some pretty good bridge camps set up. I sincerely hope so. You can see blue zone is on its way in. Not a lot left to go. To this point, it is still pretty much anyone's game. Ooh, the players now in, well, from South Destruct, seems like they've gone and taken a bit of a swim. Ooh, there we go, military base finish pretty much. Resurrection right on the edge of zone. We might even see a bridge finish. So this might definitely make for an interesting play. Now of course Triad firing away at the players there from South Destruct. Having a bit of a swim. Ooh, Impulse getting hit. Interesting to see Impulse not getting killed this round. Got him getting hit by a Gren, blown up by his teammates in round 1. Fairly odd choice to go swimming though. Ooh, Smash Leaf falling to his death off of the side of the cliff there. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. Interesting plays we're seeing here today. Some let's just call it interesting plays. We got Alpha now pushing up, trying to get the res on his teammate. There we go, managing to get up onto shore. And falls off again. There we go. And the res has begun. So you got S2 and Team Unknown fairly close together here as well. Each on the opposite side of the road. So you got Rasta, Prince and Jay. Still the full squad for S2. Well, full squad of 3. You can see of course now the scopes right on them. Interesting that they haven't engaged yet. No shots. Ooh, Spartan blowing himself up. GG. Some really strange plays happening now. Somehow Huzen fell off a height somewhere. Probably out of the vehicle, I guess. So you got Muerte now going for a swim as well. You got Bonsai and Terra, probably the ones that put a bit of damage into their vehicle there. I think this would be the ideal spot to play some of that dramatical Jaws music or something. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, nice. S2 and the players from Team Unknown going at it. GG. They got Rasta. Ooh, Triad also not getting hit. Oh, Harley and Wookie not in the best spot at the moment. You see them getting gatekeeped in the water. Let's quickly jump over to our team here from Muerte 2. Busy battling it out with the Triads. So you got Fuzzy. Oh, there we go. Anubis getting knocked just as we get here. Darby getting the shot. You see all the Grens now flying over towards Anubis there, as the team is trying to get over to him to get the res. But now, of course, as luck will have it, we've got the zone shifting all the way down to military base, or military island rather. So these teams have about a minute left to either go swimming or try and make a push for the bridge. But I think either way they might still not make it all the way across. Ooh, Harley's still getting shot at. So Bonsai and Terra being relentless. We got a Wookiee still alive. GG. Perseverance. Oh, on the jet ski. Trying to outrun the bullets. So far, so good. Managed to escape the zone. Well, the current blue zone. Now, of course, we got Muerte 2 now pushing across the bridge. We got our Oblivion team now also moving up. Oblivion Crest moving up right behind S2. So S2 now caught right in between the players from Team Unknown and Oblivion Crest. Will they be able to defend? Not 100% sure, but let's see. Here we go. So we got the team from Self-Destruct there as well. Ooh, nice. Triads now pushing up. flying right by the players there from Team Unknown. Oh, and managing to escape. Of course, we got the Resurrection team just up ahead of them as well. You can see the Triads now in the scope of the players from Team Unknown. We got Oblivion Crust over towards our east as well. Ooh, Terra getting hit by the zone. Now the numbers are gonna drop considerably, as the blue zone is definitely doing a lot of damage. Triads not looking too good, getting hit hard. Resurrection fighting for survival. Muerte getting hit. Mills. Oh, shots all over. Triads, and that is it. Triads are down. GG, well done. Who finished them off? Oh, nice. So the players there from Team Unknown, of course, now getting the final blows into the Triads. They're down to 6 teams. S2 currently holding zone. We got self-destruct over towards the northeast. We've got Muerte 2 over towards the north. Was the Oblivion Crest team over towards our east here. Oh, there we go. The self-destruct now getting hit as they push up in towards zone. They got a winter guitar down. Oh, nice. As we can jump over to S2, as you can see them now pushing up on the Resurrection guys here. Oh, there we go. This is now the battle for first. Nexus is down. Oh, Genesis and Jay, the last 2. Quick, it's almost there. Oh man, so unfortunate. Resurrection goes out in 6th place. That is super unfortunate, but nonetheless well played. We've got the team there from Team Unknown up on the hill. What's up, Jody? I see the players from self-destruct over towards our west here, trying to push in towards zone alpha, caught in the blue zone. We've got Team Unknown also out in the blue zone, doing a considerable amount of damage. Scream now also trying to push up. We got Noxy. There we go. Scream just managing to slide up in towards zone. Ooh, GG Rasta putting the final blow right into our Muerte team 2. We are left now with 4 teams, so it's the Oblivion Crest. Crest. I don't know why I said crust. Oblivion Crest. Crust is a bit weird. The self-destruct guys, we've got Team Unknown, and then of course we've got S2 over here as well. Now just waiting to see where the fight is going to break out, because we got Oblivion trying to push up, and of course now self-destruct also trying to push up. Ooh, GG. So Oblivion getting hit now from all sides. Noxy trying to get a few shots landed. Ooh, Scream getting hit. Nowhere to run. GG. Waiting for Scream to come inside. So now we've got Alpha and Impulse. 3 seconds left before zone moves up. 10 players in total. Odd direction to go in though. The opposite anyway, moving along. Ooh, nice S2 and Oblivion now going at it. There we go, squad wipe. GG, well done. Well freaking done. So Impulse getting taken out as well. 3 teams left. Alpha is probably not going to make it all that far in towards zone. Well, he might make it in, but he's probably going to get taken out pretty soon. As you got the players from Team Unknown right over to his northwest. S2 now, of course. There we go. See, Alpha's dead. GG. So you got S2 versus Alpha. Oh, nicely done. Jay getting the knock on Scream. So Noxy now the last one left. Scream getting knocked out once again. So Noxy at least getting points there for the res. There you go. S2 now pushing up. In they come. Ooh, got Prince just in the side there. Always the toughest time when throwing a grenade. Normally when people get knocked. So Noxy getting the res on Scream. You see S2 now trying to push up in towards the building. Up comes the grenades there from Prince. We got Rasta busy flanking. We got Scream just up ahead. Pre-fire. Nice headshot. GG. Well, let's say that was a headshot. Whether it was or wasn't, let's call it a headshot. Ah, GG S2 for the win. Well played. That is it. S2 finishing off the game on 8 kills. We've got the players from Team Unknown finishing on 4 kills. Then we've got Self-Destruct on 0. 2 kills going over to one of our Oblivion Crest players. Genesis also on 2 kills. We got Muerte, nice, on 6 kills. And then of course Toxic on 2 kills. So there we go, guys. That is it for us for today. Please be sure to join in again next week for our second week of the Open Series. But yeah, that concludes everything for today. Hopefully we might still be able to get the results out for the 4th game before the stream cuts off. But there you go, guys. That is it from my side. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Be sure to come back for our next one. And yeah, please join in for the next streams that would follow hopefully tomorrow. There we go, guys. That is it from my side. Let's get into this last bit. GG. Harley and Then we've got self-destruct on 0. 2 kills going over to one of our Oblivion Crest players. Genesis also on 2 kills. We got Muerte, nice, on 6 kills. And then of course Toxic on 2 kills. So there we go, guys. That is it for us for today. Please be sure to join in again next week for our second week of the Open Series. But yeah, that concludes everything for today. Hopefully we might still be able to get the results out for the 4th game before the stream cuts off. There you go, guys. That is it from my side. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Be sure to come back for our next one. And yeah, please join in for the next streams that would follow hopefully tomorrow. There we go, guys. That is it from my side. Let's get into this last bit. GG. Alright, guys, so there we have it. That is the end of our first week of the Open Series. Just having a look at the points. So the current standing so far, we've got Team Unknown with 51 points for the first week. We've got the Outsiders on 49 points. We've got Resurrection Haunted on 44. We've got Oblivion Crest on 21. And then of course we got the players from Team Toxic there finishing in 5th position. We also have Santa Muerta with 17 in 6th, Self-Destruct with 15 in 7th, Muerta 2 with 10 points in 8th, Oblivion Crest 2 with 8 points in 9th, Triad Blood with 5 points in 10th. We've got I'm Strapped In with 4 points in 11th, and then of course we've got Gully Gang and Classified in 12 and 13 with 0 points. So there you go, guys. That is it from my side. Hope you guys have a fantastic evening. Be sure to come back on the next stream, the next scrims, and hope you guys enjoyed it. GG to all the teams that played. Thank you so much, guys. Have a fantastic evening.